Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. Of course, I got my favorite little filter on. Yes. Anyway, so, how was your weekend? My weekend was okay. I do have a slight little vent for you. About y'all being GX kids, goddamn, what I experienced over the fucking weekend was about that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Snatch one of y'all children up over the goddamn weekend. We about to talk about this shit, okay? I want y'all to think back to like when you were like in elementary school and shit like that. I know there was like one child in your school that was just fucking crazy and bad as shit. And like now as an adult and I have kids of my own, it just makes me think like what the fuck was going on in their household. Like there was this one little boy in class that liked to like touch on little girls and like show his penis and shit like that. And like now I'm just like just certain shit that he used to do. It takes me back because I'm just like, damn, like this little nigga must have had been around sex, seen some type of sex in his house, seen some porn laying around or something for him to even know at that age that you can do stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like, and even these extremely violent kids that just like bully other kids, especially little boys that like to hurt and do wild shit and bully little girls, like something is fucking wrong at home. And my nigga, I'm not talking about like no regular run-of-the-mill, just a boy just getting to that age, learning how to discover his body and just body curiosity and might just do some dumbass shit. Like, no, I'm not talking about that. Like, it's clearly, like, without me going into the story too deeply, like, it was a situation when I was younger, and it was like a little boy, I think he was like in the first grade, he was running around trying to get fellatio, he was trying to give little bitches head in the first grade. Like, how the fuck do you even know about that shit, son? Like, what the fuck is going on, yeah? And I swear, like, even these, like I said, these violent kids, what the fuck is going on in the house where these little boys are going around trying to hurt these little kids like this, these oh my God. So I had to say something to this little group of boys that was trying to bully my son and my niece over the fucking weekend. And you know what I'm saying? As an adult, someone has to stand up and try to correct these children. I just basically went over to the little boys and was just like, hey, because like the little boy, he was like, I saw my son, he was standing there minding his business. The little like nigga just like walked all up on my son and like pushed him like he was trying to do something. But my son's like he's not a bitch, you know what I'm saying? But he's outnumbered, it's 3 of them and it's 1 of them. So like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna go say something. Don't put your hands on my fucking son no more. And then I went outside and I went to go talk to all 3 of them. I'm like, what is going on out here? Why y'all can't just play nicely out here? Why y'all out here bullying a 4-year-old little girl? Like, y'all are bigger than all of the kids out here. Like, why are y'all out here? What's going on right now? Nah, cause this and that and da. I said, look, if y'all don't know how to play with each other and you know, it be copacetic out here, that y'all just don't need to play with each other, okay? Y'all just leave these kids alone. Y'all go find somewhere else to play. To them, like, the oldest one out of them, like, he was, like, still, like, picking on my niece or something from what the kids told me. And this little nigga had to be, like, fucking 9-10 years old picking on, like, trying to bully a 4-year-old little girl. I don't know, yeah. But the other 2, the one that was walking up on my son, after I said something to him, he did apologize and he was chilling after that. You know what I'm saying? So like, sometimes the only thing it takes is for someone to say something, because at the end of the day, like, that could be your little sister, or you wouldn't want no nigga to be in there beating on your mother, or maybe somebody is in there beating on your mother. You know what I'm saying? And you're being exposed to that, and that's the way he's like lashing out. Like, listen, y'all, I don't know what the fuck be going on in these households, but like, be cognizant of what the fuck it is that you're doing and what you're exposing your children to, because there are thing we gotta understand is that these little kids are sponges. Like, everything that we do, everything that we expose them to, they're sucking that shit in. You know what I'm saying? If there's a lot of violence and dysfunction and arguing and cussing and fussing and fighting around them, they think that that's what life is supposed to be. That's normal to them. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these little boys, you know, women, we gotta understand what we're doing when we're subjecting our children to these dysfunctional relationship with these ain't shit ass niggas that don't give a fuck about it, son. Because every tear we cry, every fucking moment when we locked up in our rooms and we, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know some friends, like, every time that they go through a breakup, they're suicidal. They just want to kill themselves. And luckily, the two of them that I have, they don't have no kids. Y'all be careful about what y'all exposing y'all children to, because these children are out here in the world and they hurting other children, man. Motherfuckers be wondering when they kids get older and then they end up in juvenile hall, they end up being robbers or end up, you know what I'm saying, being into wild, crazy ass shit. Is because you were missing something at home. You were missing the telltale signs when this child was out there lashing out, beating kids up on the schoolyard, you know, lashing out. You ignored that shit, and like now this child is an adult, does not know how to control his emotions, his temper, his just anything. Don't know how to deal with women. So you inadvertently raising a woman beater. You know what I'm saying? Like, no woman wants their son to grow up to be a menace to fucking society. I mean, at least if you give a fuck about your children, you know what I'm saying? If you stop chasing dick for a minute and worry about your children, realize what you're doing. You're possibly creating a menace to society. To motivate yourself to be queens out here, okay? Don't just sit around and only thing your kids see is you running around waiting on the beck and call of some nigga, or whenever a nigga feel like giving you attention, whenever he feel like sprinkling some crumbs of affection around for you, and you know what I'm saying? But you don't even have that same motivation in your own life to make your own life fucking better. To go get a job, to go better yourself, to go get a grind, a hustle, some business about yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Bitches be too busy running around up under a nigga motherfucking ass, jumping to every beck and call that he got. Who won't even do this shit for your own fucking kids. And then you wonder why your kids fucked up. Okay? I need y'all to put some focus and energy on what really matters. What came out your body, okay? Y'all gotta understand that we fucking these kids up, okay? And I don't know the people. I don't know the kids personally. I don't know their stories, but I just know something was fucking wrong. And I'm not just putting that shit on the women. I'm putting that shit on the niggas too. Listen. If y'all don't want no fucking kids, stop going out there having these goddamn kids until y'all bitch ass niggas out there. Women, I already talked to y'all. It's a hustle nowadays. The year to go digger is done. Like, these niggas is out here stack chasing. They is out here trying to find them a bitch with a good government job that is in need of some dick, because they need a place to stay. You understand what I'm saying? When you realize it's a motherfucker like that, bitch, get them niggas away from you and your children. If that man is not coming around for the betterment of you, to make you better, so that y'all can build and grow, do not have no fuck nigga like that around your motherfucking kids, young. If that nigga ain't about to sit down with you and gonna love your kids the way that you love them, and gonna help them out with some homework and help give them nurturing and guidance, and give you nurturing and guidance, keep that shit the fuck away from your household. So, listen. Imagine how the fuck y'all sons be feeling, and imagine how your daughters feel every time this fuck nigga come over. Mommy give all her attention to this man, give all her love to this man that I'm just dying for. I'm just wishing my mom would show me this type of love and attention. She gives all that love and attention to this man, and every time he come over here, it's always some drama, or every time he leaves, mommy's crying. And then the kids are being left to figure out what the fuck is wrong with my mom. What's wrong with mommy? Why is mommy crying? Why is mommy locking herself in her room? Or why is she being mean to us? Why she got an attitude all of a sudden? Why every time this nigga come around, every time he leave, mommy got an attitude, or they always arguing and this shit is being taken out on us? Y'all don't understand. These kids go out in the world with this type of frustration and this type of energy and this type of confusion in their hearts, mind, and soul. And sometimes they don't know what to do with that shit. They don't know. They're just kids. You gotta understand that these are just kids, that they don't understand how to deal with those levels of emotion. Like, that is adult shit. That's adult level shit that y'all are putting out on these kids. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting up here just trying to psychoanalyze just shit that I just be seeing going on. I mean, even like that video with that lady in the damn grocery store, and her fucking son was knocking shit all over the fucking store, telling the goddamn store clerk, fuck you and all the ignorant ass black people on fucking Facebook and goddamn Instagram and shit sitting up there trying to say that the white man was racist. The kid was in there fucking up the goddamn store. Like, clearly the lady seemed like she was delayed or some shit, like she's a fucking dope head or some shit. Fucking crack baby. Listen, y'all need to realize y'all are poisoning y'all kids. And I am scared for these babies, young. And my children have to be out here with these. Sorry, and I did say some of these kids are idiots because they are fucking idiots. Some of these kids, once they get into their preteens, they're fucking idiots. They are fucking idiots. If you sit back and listen to them talk like on the metro and stuff like that, and it makes me cringe. My mother always told me, one day you're going to grow up and you're going to be an adult. And all this vulgar language, even I still cuss, all this vulgar language and all this shit that you're doing, you're going to grow up one day and you're going to see a group of kids doing that shit and you're going to cringe and you're going to think, oh my God, I hope I wasn't like that when I was in high school. And I do. Because y'all kids are warped fucking minded. A lot of y'all are just fucking lost. Y'all are fucking lost and they're getting younger and younger and younger. Like these kids are like only like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 age range and they're out just wilding.
She's good.
I'm going to continue to pray for our fucking future, our children, because we have failed our children. We have. And the saddest thing about it is those idiots are the cool kids at school. The ones who smoke weed, the ones who skip, the ones who be out here fucking, the ones wasn't the rollers, they was always the popular bitches in school, wasn't they? The dumb one who never went to fucking class, who only thing he did was smoke weed. Now motherfucking kids be drinking lean and shit. So it's cool to be a junkie. Y'all kids are fucking stupid. And they starting out younger and younger and younger and younger and younger. It'd be like a little wolf pack. It'd be like a little crew of them little motherfuckers. Little just baby kids just running around the fucking neighborhood, just terrorizing the motherfucking neighborhood. And they always got like a little fucking 3, 4-year-old with them running around with them cussing and just being bad and shit. I'm going to pray for our society. Oh, y'all have a good day. Pray for these kids.